Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss some important PYQs on Kingdom Monera. Let's see. Question number 1. Which of the following statement is correct? Option A. Fusion of two cells is called karyogamy. Option B. Fusion of protoplasm between two motile or non-motile gametes is called plasmogamy. Option C. Organisms that depends on living plants are called sporophyte. Option D. Some of the organisms can fix atmospheric nitrogen in specialist cell called seed cell. Please pause the video and try to find out the correct answer. And the correct option is option B. Question number 2. The size of the pleuropneumonia like organism PPLO is option A 0.02 micrometer, option B 1 to 2 micrometer, option C 10 to 20 micrometer, option D 0.1 micrometer. And the correct option is option D 0.1 micrometer. Question number 3. Which of the following organism is incorrect about cyanobacteria? Option A. They are photoautotrophs. Option B. They lack heterocytes. Option C. They often form bloom in polluted water bodies. Option D. They have chlorophyll A similar to green plant. And the correct option is option B. Question number 4. Oxygen is not produced during the photosynthesis by option A. Cycas, option B. Nostoc, option C. Green sulfur bacteria, option D. Zara. And the correct option is option C. Green sulfur bacteria. And question number 5. Which of the following organisms are known as chief producer in the ocean? And the correct options are option A cyanobacteria, option B diatoms, option C dinoflagellate, option D euglenoids. And the correct option is option B diatoms. Question number 6. Which of the following are found in the extreme saline condition? Option A archaebacteria, option B eubacteria, option B cyanobacteria, option D mycobacteria. And the correct option is option A archaebacteria. Question number 7. Which among the following are the smallest living cells known without a defined cell wall, pathogenic to plant as well as animal, and can survive without oxygen? Options are A. Bacillus, option B. Pseudomonas, option C. Mycoplasma, option D. Nostoc. And the correct option is option C. Mycoplasma. Question number 8. The primitive prokaryotes responsible for production of biogas from the dung of ruminant animals include the option A thermoacidophiles, option B methanogens, option C eubacteria, option D halophiles. And the correct option is option B methanogen. Question number 9. Which one of the following statement is wrong? Option A. Golden algae are also called as desmite. Option B. Eubacteria are also called false bacteria. Option C. Phycomycetes are also called algal fungi. Option D. Cyanobacteria are also called as blue-green algae. And the correct option is option B. Question number 10. Methanogens belongs to option A eubacteria, option B archaebacteria, option B dinoflagellate, and option D slime molds. And the correct option is option B. Archaebacteria. Question number 11. Chromatophores takes part in option A photosynthesis, option B growth, option C movement, option D respiration. And the correct option is option A photosynthesis. Question number 12. Archaebacteria differ from eubacteria in option A cell membrane structure, option B mode of nutrition, option C cell shape, option D mode of reproduction. And the correct option is option A cell membrane structure. Question number 13. Besides pediphyll, cyanobacteria are also found inside the vegetative part of option A pinus, option B cycas, option C equisetum, option D physelotum. And the correct option is option B cycas. Question number 14. Pigment containing membranous extensions in some cyanobacteria are option A heterocyst, option B basal bodies, option C pneumatophores, option D chromatophores. And the correct option is option D chromatophores. Question number 15. Which of the following are likely to be present in deep seawater? Option A Archaebacteria, option B Eubacteria, option C blue-green algae, and option D sporophytic fungi. Please pause the video and try to find out the correct answer. And the correct option is option A Archaebacteria. Question number 16. The cyanobacteria are referred to as option A protist, option B golden algae, option C slime mold, option D blue-green algae. And the correct option is option D blue-green algae. Question number 17. Nuclear membrane is absent in option A penicillium, option B agaricus, option C bulbox, option D nostoc. And the correct option is option D nostoc. Question number 18. In eubacteria, a cellular component that resembles eukaryotic cell is option A nucleus, option B ribosome, option C cell wall, option D plasma membrane. And the correct option is option D plasma membrane. Question number 19. Organisms called methanogen are most abundant in a option A cattle yard, option B polluted stream, option D hot spring, and option D sulfur rock. And the correct option is option A cattle yard. Question number 20. A prokaryotic autotrophic nitrogen fixing symbiont is found in option A cycas, option B sisar, option C pisum, option D ulnus. And the correct option is option A cycas. Question number 21. Maximum nutritional diversity is found in the group option A fungi, option B animalia, option C monera, option D plantae. And the correct option is option C monera. Question number 22. Some hyperthermophilic organisms that grow in highly acidic habitats belong to the two groups called option A eubacteria and archaea, option C cyanobacteria and diatoms, option C protists and mosses, option D liverworts and yeast. And the correct option is option A eubacteria and archaea. Question number 23. Thermococcus, methanococcus and methanobacterium exemplify option A archaebacteria that contain protein homologous to eukaryotic core histone. Option B. Archaebacteria that lack any histone resembling those found in eukaryotes but whose DNA is negatively supercoiled. Option C. Bacteria whose DNA is relaxed or positively supercoiled but which have a cytoskeleton as well as mitochondria. Option D. Bacteria that contain a cytoskeleton and ribosome. And the correct option is option A. Question number 24. Bacterial leaf blight. Bacterial leaf blight of rice is caused by a species of option A. Xanthomonas, option B. Pseudomonas, option B. Alter, Alternaria, option B. Irwina. And the correct option is option A. Xanthomonas. Question number 25. Which one of the following statement about mycoplasma is wrong? Option A. They are also called PPLO. Option B. They are pleomorphic. Option C. They are sensitive to penicillin. Option D. They cause disease in plant. And the correct option is option C. Question number 26. Barophilic prokaryotes. Question number 26. Barophilic prokaryotes. Option A. Grow slowly in highly alkaline frozen tanks at high altitude. Option B. Occur in water containing high concentration of barium hydroxide. Option C. Grow and multiply in very deep marine sediments. Option D. Readily grow and divides in seawater and rest in any soluble salt of barium. And the correct option is option C. Question number 27. A free-living nitrogen-fixing cyanobacterium which can also form symbiotic association with the water fern azolla is Tolipothrix, option B chlorella, option C nostoc, option D anabina. And the correct option is option D anabina. Question number 28. Chromosome in a bacterial cell can be 1 to 3 in number and option A can be circular as well as linear within the same cell. Option B are always circular. Option C are always linear. Option D can be either circular or linear but never both within the same cell. And the correct option is option B are always circular. Question number 29. Organisms which obtain energy by the oxidation of reduced or inorganic component are called option A homoautotrophs, option B chemoautotrophs, option C saprozoic, option D coproheterotrophs. And the correct option is option B chemoautotrophs. Question number 30. In bacteria, plasmid is option A extra chromosomal material, option B main DNA, option C non-functional DNA, option D a repetitive gene chromosome. Plasmid usually possesses antibiotic resistant gene. And the correct option is option A extra chromosomal material.